So the Australian MasterChef used hibachi as a verb.
Is the English language being conquered by Japanese loanwords?
And that surprised me. I'd never heard somebody hibachi something, but I guess you can. Indeed, I decided to look into it, and we've been hibachiing things for some time. Now, while multiple dictionaries mention hibachi coming into English by the 1860s, the earliest use I can find as a verb is this excerpt here from the book Charlie Chan is Dead, which was written in 1993. Now, that said, though, that might be an adjectival hibachi. Hibachi has been adjectived here. But if we go just 6 years further into 1999, there's an absolute use of hibachi as a verb in this book, Meeting Luciano, with the earliest use on the internet I can find being in 2006 via this forum post. So that gives us like at least 30 years of hibachiing in English. But of course, there's no way that we have been hibachiing before Japanese people have been hibachiing, right? Well, actually, we might be the forerunners here, because I looked for the verb hibachiru to see if it existed, and the answer is kinda. Like, here's a person using it, so somebody has used it in the history of the Japanese language. But like, the oldest use I can find on Twitter is from 2022, and this person's writing style is like a bit odd. There's some half-width katakana there. The verb being shower is shawaru as well. And like, if you go into 2023, 2024 and stuff, this exact person is the only person using hibachi as a verb in any conjugation I can find. And one of the biggest things for me is that I'm not seeing it conjugated. Like, there's not a single hibachiranai on Twitter, or a single hibachita, which I can actually kind of understand. That's hard to say. And yeah, I checked with hibachi in katakana as well. This isn't my first time around here. This is what we do on this channel. Although there is some hibachirus in katakana, but one's for playing a board game called hibachi, so that's not what we're talking about, and the other is unclear. And like, even most damningly is that we go onto Google and type hibachiru in kanji with quote marks around it, and we get 5 total hits they can find in the history of their entire website, with 0 in katakana. Now, if we try a bit harder though and go with conjugations besides just the plain form, you can find some older uses. Like, here's a hibachiteru, also hard to say, going back to 2012. So it is out there, but in this case, it seems like English has maybe scooped Japanese on the doshiruing of hibachi. So there you go, we did it first. Kinda, maybe. We did it most. Sorry, Japanese people, it's just what it is. If you're upset about this and want to reclaim your verbing Japanese words crown, all I gotta say is hibachire.